All right, hello Capricorn. We are going to do a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Capricorn stelliums, or if you just have strong Capricorn in your energy, this is going to be broken down by the feminine and the masculine. So we're going to start with Capricorn Feminine. We're going to do a reading for whoever is on your mind, whatever masculine is on your mind, whether you're in a relationship with them or you're just thinking about them. And then I will timestamp the Capricorn masculine reading below. So let's go ahead and get started. So what's going on with the masculine on Capricorn feminine's mind? What is going on with the masculine that Capricorn feminine is thinking of? What is going on? So we have transparent, and it says honest, open, vulnerable, nothing to hide. All right, tell us about transparent. What's going on with this person? So travel and spying. I feel like this is my spy card in this particular deck for the masculine. It says all it takes is one look from you to make me weak in the knees. But this person is spying on you, and they may actually go by your house, like maybe actually drive by where you live. We've been having this coming out for Capricorn for a minute now. We have those of you who've been watching my channel for a little bit, at least the past few months, I would say, someone has been spying on Capricorn, watching, investigating. Um, for some of you, maybe this person is being transparent with you, that maybe they've come out and told you that this is what they're doing. Um, or it's because they want to make sure that you don't have anything to hide. You might be dealing with someone who I'm getting like a strong Scorpio energy, because that's just an energy that does not like to have secrets. Like they want to know everything that you're doing, even though they'll have 1,000 secrets. They do not want secrets kept from them. Um, so that's basically what's going on. Let's see to give us some more cards for. Tell us about transparent. What is this masculine energy being transparent about? This person might actually be traveling to come visit you or see you, or it's possible that this person actually, like, when spying, they actually like physically drive by your house, and it's not just that they're looking you up online, because we all sometimes check out people's social media pages and stuff like that. But I feel like this person is like constantly on your social media pages, or they literally like go by your house or place of work. What's going on with, and we have the Chariot, travel. This is movement. You could be dealing with a Cancer, but this is movement energy. And then we have travel. So this person's like traveling to you, or they literally they travel by your home. Tell us about travel, Knight of Cups. And tell us about spying. Tell us about spying. What else can we know? They don't have clarity. They're trying to get clarity or something. They may be wondering what you're up to, like what you're doing. We have the devil at the bottom of the deck. Could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with. We also have a water sign here. Could be a Cancer, like I said. Scorpio as well. Maybe even a Pisces. But we also have Leo energy here. I feel like this person is kind of moody. Like in this particular Knight of card and this Knight of Cups in this deck, this Knight of Cups is like sitting backwards. He's drinking the cup rather than offering it to, a person. So it's kind of like being in the blues. They might drink or do things to try to cover up how they feel, their feelings. In order to deal with their emotions, we do all kinds of things to not think about the things that pain us, things that hurt us. So they might do stuff like that, but it's really just like a always me in the blues, feeling sorry for oneself type of an energy. But overall, I feel like they may feel like they don't have clarity about you. There's something about you that maybe they don't understand, or they're just trying to figure something out. They may want to know if you're seeing someone, or if you're married, or if you're just in a relationship, or what's up with you, because it's like they're trying to get some clarity about you. I feel like this person's literally trying to get clarity about you. What are they actively? Well, before we do that, what is this person's overall thoughts and feelings about Capricorn feminine? What are their thoughts and feelings, please, about Capricorn Feminine? What is this person's thoughts and feelings about Capricorn Feminine? We have fine dining, and it says, I want to wine and dine you at a fancy restaurant. So they may be wanting to take you out. I feel like this person wants to reach out to you and talk to you, but instead of actually doing that, it's like they're in this energy of, feeling sorry for themselves. It never works out for me. What's Capricorn up to? They might have money issues. I don't have a lot of money, but I have a big heart. I want to wine and dine you, but maybe they just don't have the money to do so, the finances to do so. What are their thoughts and feelings about Capricorn? What are their thoughts and feelings? How do they feel about Capricorn, please? Mental connection. We have a quiet, unspoken understanding about many things. I feel like this person, it's like there's something about you that stands out to them, and in a way they feel like I know we have spying, but I feel like this person, like they feel like they can trust you because maybe there's just certain things that you either know or they've confided in with you. They may have been transparent or you may have been transparent. There's like something that I feel like this person finds in you that possibly like a comfort that they don't get that from other people. So there's that mental connection, but they still watch you because you probably aren't talking with this person and they wonder if you've moved on, if you're talking with somebody else, if you're in a relationship. What is the energy of the connection between Capricorn and this person? What is the energy of the connection between Capricorn and this masculine energy? Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. I feel like what I'm getting is I feel like this person really wants to I feel like they want to reach out to you and they want to talk to you. So for some of you might have someone that is actually coming towards you. They may have to actually come in from out of town because we have traveling or something here. But I feel like whatever the case is, this person wants to like maybe even take you out for a weekend or something like that, but I feel like they want to talk to you. And again, we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So this person, there could be something financial going on with this individual. They're not really talking about. They're not. I almost feel like if this person is having some money problems, they don't. They. I don't feel like they'll lie to you about it because we have transparency here. But it's like they might feel maybe ashamed or embarrassed, or that's something that maybe they just don't feel comfortable. They wish that they had more because it's like they want to wine and dine you. They want to retreat. They want to spend time with you, is what I'm getting. Let's see how the signs are feeling about Capricorn Feminine, starting with Aries, going all the way to Pisces, please. How are the signs feeling about Capricorn Feminine? You may have dreams. You two may actually have dreams together. Like you might have might I feel like they dream about you for sure. You might also have dreams about this person. Um, so if you're dealing with an Aries, how does Aries feel about Capricorn Feminine? We have divine timing. So I feel like if you're dealing with an Aries, you might be meeting a new Aries, but if you're dealing with one, I do feel like, this is who this is about. I do feel like eventually this person will be making their way towards you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have no escape. And it says, it doesn't matter how far I run, my heart always comes back to you. If you are dealing with a Gemini, we have strategizing. It says, I'm coming up with a plan and an offer you can't refuse. See, I'm still getting an energy of someone who they may have ran in the past and they regret that. They may have taken you for granted in the past and regret that energy, regret that they did that, want to make it up to you, but they don't know how. It's like, how do I get back in right with Capricorn when they know they screwed up? Cancer, we have moved on and says, I'm letting you go now so we can both move on. So I feel like with Cancer, that's definitely a situation I'm feeling with a strong Cancer, that this person probably moved on, right, with this Chariot energy, but they still watch you. They still want to see. And I don't even know if they moved on with a particular person. Maybe they have, but it's like they could have literally actually moved to a different state or city or something like that. But this person basically left you out in the cold, but they look back on you and watch you. They moved, it's like they tried to move, it's like a person who tried to move on, but they can't, no escape. It's like they tried to move on, they tried to see other people. They maybe took you for granted in the past, thinking they could possibly do better. But they always come back here, and some of them are trying to find a way to get back in good with Capricorn. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have undecided, and it says, honestly, I don't know what I want, not sure if I want a relationship. So you could have been dealing with someone who is in that energy, wanting to see if the grass is greener, don't know what I want, let's just keep it friends. And you didn't chase after them. You said, okay, do you? And they are, it's almost like, well, is Capricorn must be dealing with somebody else then, because they didn't seem to chase me. They didn't seem to care. You didn't call them. You didn't check up on them. You let them go. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have solitude and it says, I'm taking a break from everyone and spending time alone. If you are dealing with a Libra, we have a rebound, and it says, I just need someone to help get over the pain of losing you. So if you're dealing with like a Libra energy, they could be having rebounds and like, one night stands with people. If you're dealing with an actual Libra and you're in a relationship, make sure that you're not being used as a rebound as well. If Scorpio wants to apologize, it says, I'm sorry for disappointing you. Will you accept my apology? If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, we have desire to win. It says, I'm going to win. I'll look better, do better, and get someone hotter. So an energy here of competition. It's like this person, what I'm getting here is like you're dealing with a person who's really quite selfish, or this person here is coming in very selfish because they didn't necessarily want a relationship with you at the time that they could have had one, but they also don't want you to move on. Not as long as they haven't found someone, they don't want you to find someone. So it's like if they would have found someone, then they would have been fine. But they haven't been able to find someone. They haven't really been able to mentally move on. So they still think about you. But because you don't reach out, you haven't, it's like you don't really, as far as they're concerned, you don't care. It's like they don't want you to have anyone else, which is really very selfish. They want you to be where they want you to be when they want you to be there. If you're dealing with another Capricorn, we have competition. I get intimidated and nervous knowing you get so much attention. That's that toxicity, that competition that I was just talking about. This person knows that you're attractive, you can have other people, but they don't really want you to. They want to have you in the space that works for them. Wow. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, you have missing you, and it says, I never miss anyone in my life as much as I miss you. If you're dealing with the Pisces, we have unchanged, and it says, I am who I am, not who you want me to be. I'm not going to change. So how does Capricorn actually feel about this person? What is Capricorn Feminine's feelings towards this energy? What is Capricorn's feelings towards this energy, please? Arrogance. So if I don't get what I want from you, then I'll get it from someone else. So you may be coming across very arrogant when it comes to, like, they may view you in that way. You may also be in this energy of, because again, I kind of feel like this is a Capricorns that are watching this. If this resonates with you, you're not in an energy of I'm chasing after you. So it may be like, even if maybe you want to, it's like you're not doing it. You're letting people, if this person wants to go, it's like go. I can find somebody else, which you can, right? So it might be an arrogant energy to them. Maybe there's even a little bit of arrogance in the way that you're going about it, but I don't see why you should chase after somebody who is kind of wanting you to be. It's like they don't know necessarily what they want, but they don't want you to move on. They want to know if they can still hit you up. They want some clarity, maybe. Some of you might be dealing with somebody who wants some clarity. If you're in a relationship, it's like, or in a connection and you're talking to someone, they might want some clarity about where the two of you stand. Like, what are we? Where are we going? Like, what's the next step? And there's also something here too where there's an energy of I'm not going to call you and you're not going to call me. So there's that competition. It's a little bit toxic because if the two of you truly want to communicate with each other, it's like you're kind of playing this game of who's going to give in first. So it is a little bit of that arrogant desire to win, competitive type of energy that's going on. For some of you, that's like a whole other story from what I was saying before. It's kind of two different scenarios, but it could be one. Take it as it resonates. Let's see. Well, I want to know what is going to be this person's action towards, what's going to be their action towards Capricorn Feminine in the near future? What will be their action towards Capricorn? So we have Wheel of Fortune. So there's going to be some type of change. New love. So we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups. So I feel like, again, in divine timing, when the timing is right, there's some type of change, and this person may actually offer you their cup here. This is the Ace of Cups, so it's infatuations, it's emotions, it's feelings. Um, Capricorn energy, please. Capricorn energy. What would be Capricorn's response? Nine of Cups. Yeah. So they're going to be wanting to offer you this cup. And I feel like, I hate to say this, but I feel like this is going to make you feel very happy. Maybe in a little bit of a spoiled kind of a way, Capricorn. But hey, especially if you're dealing with a situation, we don't want to mistreat people, and we don't want people mistreating us. And I feel like this person's they're going to finally, you know offer this to you it's going to be when the timing is right. They're going to come forward. They're going to, again, some of them are traveling towards you, something like that. But I feel like you're going to be very happy. It's going to be a wish fulfillment. It's going to be emotionally satisfying, emotionally satisfying for Capricorn. Yeah. So I feel like eventually they're changing. Something about their feelings are changing. If they were undecided maybe in the past, or I don't want to be in a relationship, they might be changing that, or their feelings are changing some kind of a way. So let's get some messages for Capricorn, and then we're going to move to Capricorn Masculine. So messages for Capricorn Feminine regarding this situation, please. Messages for Capricorn Feminine regarding this situation. Messages for Capricorn Feminine. And we have special event. And it says, fate will play a role in your love life. Pay attention to the people who come into your life unexpectedly. Stay curious and keep exploring. Yeah, definitely there's something like around the corner, I feel like there's some type of something coming up. Like this person makes an offer, make, like you might be getting attention from multiple people. I'm feeling really connected to like Taurus, possibly Libra energy with this. It looks like there's a lot of Aries, Gemini, Scorpio, if I didn't say that. Possibly even another Capricorn, Aquarius, if I didn't say that. But you might be getting a lot of attention from a lot of different people as well. I also feel like for some of you Capricorns, you might be just very focused on, like, you're getting attention and you're getting this, and it is emotionally satisfying. But I also feel like you're in a space where it's like, I have options, I'm doing well, I'm focused on me. I'll see, let me figure out what it is that I want to do. Let's get a card of affirmation, positive affirmations for Capricorn Feminine, and then we'll do an Angel Answers card. So, positive affirmation for Capricorn Feminine, and we have power. And it says, "Today I step into my power." I definitely feel like you have some kind of you're having some kind of power. You're stepping into your power. You're not running after this anybody really, which is actually making you very powerful, kind of like an empress energy I'm getting from you, because you're kind of just focusing on yourself. It doesn't mean that you're not interested in people and relationships and your love life, but you're not in an energy of where you're allowing yourself to be taken advantage or abused, I feel like. And it's making you, it's like something in the air is changing where you're going to be getting a lot of attention if you haven't before. If you weren't before for some reason, it's like it's just your time or something. Go ahead and think of a question, and we'll pull an answer card for Capricorn. And then again, like I said, Taurus is really standing out. So this person could have like a Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus, strong Taurus placements somewhere. Fixed sign energy, strong fixed sign energy I'm getting. But really could be anybody. So what is the answer to Capricorn Feminine's question, please? What is the answer to Capricorn Feminine's question? All right, so we have not the right time, forgiveness, no need to worry, and remain positive. Those four fell out. So I do feel like possibly somebody is going to try to come back towards you and want another opportunity here. Wanting to offer you a cup and want some type of opportunity. It is going to involve maybe forgiving. Some of you may not want to, some of you may. The choice is yours. But remain positive. You have no need to worry. But there is something here about timing. We have 3 timing cards that came out. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, Capricorn. I hope this was helpful. You stay blessed, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye. All right, Capricorn Masculine, we are going to focus on the feminine that you are either in a relationship with or dealing with or just thinking about romantically, okay? So who is Capricorn Masculine thinking about right now romantically? What is this feminine's overall energy? So we have chasing, and it says, a painful and overwhelming energy of wanting to connect with your twin so badly that it consumes you, finding yourself becoming relentless in the pursuit of your twin. So just you might be dealing with a feminine who is chasing you, or maybe they're chasing somebody else. Why are they chasing? What's going on with this secrets? All right, let's see what we can pull on this and try to get a little bit more energy on what this is about. So, tell us about these secrets, please. What are these secrets? What are these secrets, please? The Hermit and the Fool. But this is like the Fool ill-dignified or reversed, if you want to call it. This Fool has fallen off the cliff. And this hermit is kind of looking back. I feel like this hermit is looking at something, is trying to find something out. There's secrets. I don't know. They might feel like you have secrets and this person's trying to spy on you and see what your secrets are. We've been having like the spy card, investigation card coming out for Capricorn 4 months now. So we also had it in the Capricorn Feminine reading that we just did, where the masculine was spying on the feminine. And I feel here you have a feminine energy that's like looking into you for some reason. They might have some fears here. They don't want to get into a situation that makes them look foolish or they feel foolish. They don't want to ignore red flags. And so if they feel like you have any secrets, or they just are the type of person who could be very they're just weary about, like they have trust issues. So it's like I'm trying to see what your secrets are. What are Capricorn masculine secrets? Because I don't want to get myself in a situation where that I end up regretting. It's like this person's like doing their homework on you almost in a way, so that they feel like they don't make a foolish decision. But they're also chasing. So we have an energy here that's doing this chasing. Tell us about chasing. The Knight of Pentacles. I wouldn't call the Knight of Pentacles a slow energy. You could be dealing with a Virgo or a chasing energy, but you could be dealing with a Virgo. I feel like we have strong Virgo here. But it could be any earth sign, or they're just in the energy of. Let's see. What is this person's thoughts and feelings about Capricorn masculine? What are their thoughts and feelings, please? Well, here we go. With the Nine of Pentacles, it's like they want something long term. They want something long term. They're offering you, or they want you to offer them something that's long term, not something that is fly by the night, let's have a good time. Because, see, they don't want to end up feeling foolish or making the wrong decision. This is like afraid of taking a risk on someone or something, but they do want a relationship. I feel like this person has some fears of being hurt, but they want a long term relationship. So you may not be offering them a long term relationship because it looks like they're chasing, but they're trying to offer that. It's like they want you to offer it, or they're trying to offer it. People could literally be talking about them. Like if they are like blatantly out there, like chasing you, like, you know, calling you all the time, crying, that kind of stuff. People could be talking about that. Like it could be a workplace thing. I don't know, but they want a relationship. And I don't know if you're offering them a relationship, because it's kind of like this masculine has his back turned. She wants a long term relationship. She wants steadiness. She wants consistency. We have, I physically crave you. I fantasize about you, about all the sexual things that I want to do to you. What are the thoughts and feelings that this feminine has towards Capricorn masculine? What are her thoughts and feelings? My future, see? I see my future in your eyes. You feel like home to me. This person wants, like, they may even want you to, like, propose to them. They see, like, a long term commitment with you. We have in my head. I can't quiet the noise in my head. They want a long term relationship with you, but the only reason why I would think that you're not offering that is because they wouldn't be chasing you if you were giving it to them. You would just be in of, making wedding plans or being in a long-term relationship. What is the energy of the connection between Capricorn masculine and this person? Yeah, this Virgo is looking down on, like, I want a future, I want something long term. What is the energy of the connection between Capricorn masculine and this feminine, please? Honeymoon and religious factors. So it says enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, and then religious factors. There could be something here. It says your love life is influenced by a religious upbringing and spiritual path. So there could be something here where maybe you were keeping this connection at kind of the arm's length, because although maybe you have some type of physical attraction to them, or maybe you enjoy their company, there could be something here where it's like when it comes to actually going the distance, there could be something about, societal type factors that are playing a part. So it could be maybe you do have a different religious background and that's a big deal to you, or your family, or you're a different race, or maybe you're the same sex or something like that, where it's something where like people maybe in families or societies would have an opinion on. And that could be part of what's keeping the relationship at arm's length. I don't really feel like this feminine cares too much. And even if she does care, it could be that this relationship is a secret because of these religious factors. But she's not, I don't see this feminine energy as willing to let the relationship go at this point, not yet, because they want a future. But it seems to me like maybe you're the one that's saying it's not practical. Let's see how the signs are feeling about Capricorn Masculine. How do the signs feel about Capricorn Masculine, Aries to Pisces, please? Because it's almost like something here where people are talking about the connection, or nobody wants, or someone doesn't want people to be talking about the connection. It could be a connection that's just kept secret between the two of you because of this religious factors. If you're dealing with an Aries, we have lessons, and it says, I'm learning my divine lessons and will soon be by your side. Or if you were just dealing with an Aries energy, it's like they learned from this connection. Whether or not you two will reconnect, I don't know, but it's more about the lessons here that this person, I feel like they're definitely thinking about it, like they're consciously aware of what they just went through. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have make them prove it. So energy here where a Taurus is feeling like they want to see work and effort put in. It's like this Taurus energy wants you to put in work and effort and act like you care and want to be in the relationship. Um, there may also be something about having to prove things to like family members, or something like that, to show that the relationship can go the distance or go the mile. Because if something went down and everybody knows about it, everyone's talking about it, this feminine still wants to be in the connection. But it's like, I need you to show everyone that we're good, that it's like they don't want to look stupid. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have elimination, and it says, I'm eliminating anything or anyone that could come between us. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have online dating, and it says, I have a few love interests online, nothing serious, just casual flirting. If you are dealing with a Leo, we have apology, and it says, I'm sorry for disappointing you. Will you accept my apology? If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have incomparable, and it says, no one has ever made me feel the way you do. You're irreplaceable. If you are dealing with a Libra, we have can't be trusted. So I feel like the Libra does not trust you, or maybe the message for you is that this Libra is not trustworthy. If you're dealing with the Scorpio, we have decisions, and it says, I've made up my mind and I'm not wasting any more time. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, we have epiphany, and it says, I didn't realize how empty my life was until you left me. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, another Capricorn, we have clueless, and it says, honestly, I don't even know what I did wrong. Maybe you'll tell me. If you are dealing with a Aquarius, it says you got away. You're the one that got away. It says, I'll look for you in the next life. So they feel like you're the one that got away, a missed opportunity. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, you have helpless, and it says, I feel trapped by my circumstances. There's nothing I can do. How does Capricorn Masculine feel about this feminine energy? divinely guided. So you may be someone who feels very connected, like to whatever religion you're part of or spirituality, whatever it is that you believe in. You may be really feeling like you're making the right decision or you're wanting to make the right decision when it comes to this, or you may feel like you are making the right decision because it's what your religious faith, your faith or whatever you believe in is telling you to do when it comes to this person, whether it's going towards this person or not going towards this person, letting this person go because it's not the right path for you, if you may strongly feel that way, or going towards this person. But right now, this person's chasing you. And then there's competition. So it says, I get intimidated and nervous knowing you get so much competition. You may feel like this person gets a lot of attention and that might make you feel uncomfortable. But I also feel like there's possibly a tension or a competition even between the two of you. Um, if you two aren't speaking, you may be hoping that this person does reach out. And it was kind of similar to the Capricorn feminine reading. So a lot of you could be dealing with, Capricorns dealing with each other, but there was an energy of competition where it was like not reaching out because I don't want to be the first one to reach out because then it's going to make me feel foolish if the other person rejects me, or I don't want to be the one that puts myself out there like that. So it could be like this feminine energy. You don't really realize it because maybe they're not actually calling you, but it's like a like on astral, this feminine energy is like looking at trying to figure out what you're doing, watching you, something like that. There is like a chasing energy. And you may just be feeling like I'm just going to let it play out and it goes, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Um, what additional messages do we have? Well, let's see this. What actions will this feminine take towards Capricorn masculine in the near future? Seven of Swords. Why the Seven of Swords? Why Seven of Swords? Eight of Pentacles. So I don't feel like she's going to reach out or put time and effort. It's not that I don't feel like she's going to put time and work and effort into it, because I feel like she does want that. But I also feel like it's something here about not, again, with this competition energy, like not reaching out, kind of sabotaging the situation because they're not going to be the one. She may feel uncomfortable being the one to reach out first. So there may be an energy of just focusing on herself because she is in the kind of in some hermit mode in a way. There's like kind of like a silent hermit mode energy. We have this hermit out. She doesn't want to look foolish. She doesn't want to feel foolish. Is kind of what I'm getting. Um, so we have spotlight, and it says, you're about to be in the spotlight, whether it's someone only having eyes for you or your career finally taking off. Expect to get a lot of attention. Then we also have the situation has got messy, too many outside influences, but love isn't always clean and pretty. Love will rise again and become stronger. So outside influences, maybe there's other people involved. I don't really see any other people involved, at least not on this feminine energy side. Maybe you're dealing with other people, but it also could just be this religious factors that's causing like the friction that's come, that third party influence that's just causing the friction and the tension, other people's opinions, family, friends, and what they have to say, people at work, and what people have to say. There could just be other people that are like gossiping or just people who have opinions. And maybe that's very important to you or someone. Message of positive message affirmations for Capricorn masculine, please. This could be affecting their work. This feminine's work could be affected by this situation. Maybe a lack of being able to focus, concentrate, or if it's going on at work, it's just a lot of too many people at work having something to say. But we have harmony, and it says, I live in harmony with the world around me. So finding that peace, finding that balance. A lot of you are feeling divinely guided. So maybe you're very into spirituality yourself. Just it looks like just gaining that peace and that clarity that maybe you need in order to make the next decision or step on what it is that you want to do. Go ahead and think of a question. We'll pull an answer for Capricorn Masculine. What is the answer to Capricorn Masculine's question, please? What is the answer to Capricorn Masculine's question? And we have compromise. All right. So that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. You stay blessed, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.